Welcome back, Devils. Come with us this week as we see what's happening around Murdoch, give a few reminders, and check out this week's question. All that and more today, Friday, May 27th, 2022.
Good morning, everyone. To start off this week's episode, we just want to give a quick reminder to all students that there is no school Monday, May 30th, due to Memorial Day.
This is a big weekend for parties and family gatherings, so let's take a look at the weather forecast for the next few days. Over to you, Colin.
Thanks, guys. Now here's your upcoming 5-day forecast. Today will be mostly cloudy with a high approaching the high 80s. Later tonight, temperatures will drop down to the low 60s. Tomorrow will also be mostly cloudy with a high near 74 and a low around 53. Sunday will be mostly sunny with a high near 78. Later in the day, it will be mostly clear with a low of 54. We could also be feeling some calm winds. Early next week, we could see some sun with highs in the low to mid 80s. Evenings will be mostly cloudy with lows near 60. It's a beautiful weekend to hop on the tractor and ride into the fields. That's all for this week. Back to you, Kelsey and Dan.
Thanks, Colin. Our seniors have a lot of big events coming up in the following week. Today, they have their class trip where they get to go to Boston for the day, followed by a Red Sox game. On top of that, they have a lot for preparation for graduation. So let's bring it over to Colin to get the information that they need.
With finals and graduation in the headlights, next week is sure to be a busy one. Here's the rundown of what you can expect. Tuesday, seniors will be completing their period 1, 2, and 7 finals. The first of 4 senior rehearsals will be at 11:30 and is mandatory among all seniors. On Wednesday, seniors will wrap up their period 3, 4, 5, and 6 finals. There will be another senior rehearsal that day at 11:30. Thursday is a half day, and it's also class day. That day, students should dress semi-formal and in their class colors. Be ready to cheer on the seniors as they receive scholarships and awards.
It's the beginning of our 4-day graduation gala. It's the last day the seniors are in the building with us, and the first day they wear their regalia. It's the day they say goodbye to us and we say goodbye to them. It has certain activities that we do during the assembly where we pass colors down from seniors to the freshman class. So this year they'll get their purple and white colors for the next 3 years. And then freshmen pass on to the upcoming freshmen their green and white colors. Traditionally, we try to have students dress up a bit, and it's kind of a fun day to see everybody in a little different outfit than they wear normally, and it adds to the culture of the building and totally changes it. Several scholarships are given out, and it helps the underclassmen understand that their hard work does pay off in the end. So it's kind of a fun tradition. Sometimes members from the community attend, sometimes they don't, but we're excited to have it back after the COVID break.
Friday is the final senior rehearsal and the senior send-off. Give a final goodbye to the seniors as they make their way around all of the schools in town. That evening is the promenade, which will be at 6 in the gym, with prom to follow immediately after.
Friday is Promenade, which has also been a very long tradition here at Murdoch. That will start here at 6 p.m., where all of the seniors who are attending prom will participate in a grand march. The public is invited. They'll have a receiving line, and then from there the kids will go to the prom venue at Hidden Hills. Saturday, we're having a graduation party for our seniors, and that's sponsored by the District Attorney's Office and the Murdoch Trust. We're going to have games, we're going to have tie-dye, we're going to have food trucks, and that event is free for the seniors. And again, that's 6 p.m. here at the high school.
Sunday is the big day. Graduation starts at 2 in the auditorium, but seniors should be there at 1, and the doors will open at 1 p.m. All public is welcome to attend. That's going to do it for what's happening next week. Back to you guys in the studio.
Class day and graduation will both be live streamed for those who cannot make it.
As school is wrapping up, that means sports are too. Let's check in with Nate and Kevin to see how Murdoch sports are doing. Over to you guys.
Thanks, guys. The softball team recently took a tough loss earlier this week against Tohoto.
The baseball team has been very busy lately, where last week they took a loss to Tohoto 3-2 after Kevin Pesci hit a 2-run shot.
They played Tohoto again earlier this week, where they took another tough loss, 10-4. Moving on from Tohoto, the boys had a doubleheader versus Bromfield for senior night.
The boys won the second game 6-2 with another 2-run shot by Stephen Gauthier. To honor the seniors, they were given flowers to give to their parents and guardians.
We got Farm Boy,
Josue Rodriguez,
Brendan Delmuth,
Brandon Lundeen,
Dominic Iannacone,
Isaiah Alcantara,
Nate Michaud.
and Kevin Pesci.
We want to give a shout out to the softball seniors as well, including Ariel Benedict.
Shael Gaske, and Lily Digman.
Congratulations to all the seniors moving on after school.
That's all from us from this week. Back to you guys.
Thank you. The junior versus senior flag football game is Tuesday, May 31st. If you are participating, make sure you get your permission slip signed and turned in. We had the Special Olympics last Friday, where students got to play in games against each other.
To take a brief break from announcements and possibly get a little laugh, let's bring it around Murdoch to see their answers to this week's question of the week.
What did Batman say to Robin before he got in the car? Get in the car.
Okay, so this guy walks into an ice cream parlor and he says, "Can you tell me your specials today?" And the girl working behind the counter says, "We have chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry." And the guy says, "Oh, you poor thing, do you have laryngitis?" And the girl behind the counter says, "No, we have chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry."
Two whales walk into a bar. One whale says, "Ooh." The other one says, "Think we gotta get you home, buddy."
Who was the first underwater spy? James Pond.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was amazing in his field.
Okay, joke. My Drake.
Your mother has been with us for 20 years, said John. Isn't it time she got a place of her own? My mother, replied Helen. I thought she was your mother.
Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9.
Okay, this is my favorite joke.
What do you call a fish without an eye? A fish.
Hey, Mr. LeBlanc. What did Jay-Z call his girlfriend before they got married?
I don't know what.
Fiance. Hey, Gordon.
Yeah.
You got 10 apples in one hand and 13 apples in the other hand. What do you got?
A lot of apples.
Big hands.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Me.
Me who? Me.
That's going to do it for this week's episode of Blue Devil Weekly. But be sure to stay updated with what's going on at Murdoch by following us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at MurdochHS.
And if you aren't already subscribed to our channel, be sure to, as well as click the notification bell to be notified of future uploads. As the wise and great Winston Churchill once said, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Never give up and don't be afraid to fail, and we'll see you next week.